Hello, and thank you for joining us for another episode of City Council Roundup. I'm your host, Josh Lee.
And I'm Kathleen Pade.
Today, we're going to be doing a quick recap of a very special meeting that occurred Saturday, August the 10th. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our favorite segment,
The Budget Blitz.
So, Kathleen, since this is a special episode, I'm going to go ahead and allow you to swap me out for John McCarter.
Really?
Yeah, he's better explaining the financial stuff and things like that, so I'm okay with it for this one time. It does make me nauseous, but I think I'm okay with it. But hang on, just let me, all right, give me a second. Okay.
You ready?
I think I'm ready.
Yep. Ready? Okay. Budget.
What? It didn't work. Why didn't it work this time?
I don't know. Don't worry, it's going to be fine.
Okay. Why do I all of a sudden understand percentages so well? Man, that's weird.
Oh, okay. I got this.
What? You got
Budget.
what?
Is there any way you can warn me when you do this?
Nope, it's completely random.
I assume you want me to talk about the budget discussion from Saturday?
You are correct, good sir.
Okay, but this has to be quick. I got some really important papers to sign. This was the first budget discussion where we presented the proposed fiscal year 2020 budget to the City Council and then answered questions and received feedback to fine-tune and align the whole package so we can be ready to start the fiscal year October 1st. The presentation from this meeting and the materials supporting it are substantial. It took a true team effort from representatives across the city to make this happen. We started planning for this budget way back in November, and discussions are set to continue till the end of September. So I want to say a heartfelt thank you to all the staff that were involved in this process. It's a lot of work and a lot of time. The budget itself is structurally balanced and adds more to our rainy day fund balance to achieve our 60-day target. This year we recommend an overall local property tax rate increase of 3.2 cents per $100 of valuation. For a Pearland homeowner with a $265,000 home, that means an increase of around $14.33 per month to the city portion of the tax bill. That city portion is about 25 to 30% of the local tax bill, with the majority going to support public education, county services, and other jurisdictions. But what that means for added value to the community is that we will add firefighter, paramedics, and police to maintain the safety of the community. We'll rehabilitate more streets and sidewalks for safer roads. We'll invest in current employees to keep them engaged and continually growing to serve the residents of Pearland. And improvements on parks that directly impact our quality of life. There's so much to do and so many options. We're working hard and methodically on a wide range of responsibilities. Some of the general fund highlights include a 2% cost of living adjustment, known as a COLA. Acronyms. 4 new positions in the police department, 2 officers and 2 911 emergency operators, 13 firefighter paramedics for the new fire station number 8 on Shadow Creek Parkway, $650,000 for streets, $460,000 for sidewalks. Overall, that's a $400,000 increase over last year. 3 new parks employees and replacement of parks mower equipment. With both residential and commercial development continuing across the city at a steady clip, we are transitioning into the next phase of growth for Pearland, where growth is a little bit of a slower pace. And combined with new revenue limits from the state legislature, we have to be especially diligent with funds that have been entrusted to us, and this presentation was our first opportunity for fiscal year 2020 to deliver on that promise. In addition to that general operating fund, the city also operates an enterprise fund, basically the mechanism that is used to collect water billing revenue and maintain all the water and wastewater services going on around Pearland. The recommendation here is a 5% rate increase to keep up with infrastructure improvements and needed to continue and provide high-quality water for the citizens of Pearland. This is just a shade under our projection from last year for the needed increase. For the average customer who uses 6,000 gallons of water, the combined water-wastewater bill would go up about $3.09 per month. Last year, we were able to maintain a 0% increase on those water rates from the previous year, but with the anticipation of costs related to the new surface water treatment plant, replacement vehicles, water purchases, plus the price of things like chemicals, electricity, and everything else that goes into providing water and wastewater services 24/7, That rate needs to be increased to prevent a very substantial increase in the future years. Thanks for joining us today. We hope that this series makes the information easy to understand and useful for those interested in Pearland government. Our next budget discussion is scheduled for 6:30 p.m. on August 19th in City Council chambers. We hope to see you there. As always, you can find links to more detailed information below or by visiting pearlandtx.gov/FY20 budget. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions. You know, I'm always curious, what happens to Josh when you do this switch?
I don't know. I don't think anybody knows.
Hey, John, I need you to, Cynthia, it happened again.
Click here to watch the last City Council Roundup or here to subscribe to the channel.